I think mentoring is a really interesting thing. It gives a lot to the person that you're mentoring. I think you hit a point in your career where you realise, actually, I have something to offer. I've learnt something over the course of my career that could be useful for somebody else. But it's definitely a two-way street. I think you always learn something from the person that you're mentoring as well. So I'm really hoping it'll be a sort of doubly beneficial relationship between the mentors and the mentee, where everybody learns something new and gets a benefit from it.
From personal experience, I've massively benefited from having a mentor, but I don't think it's just a positive thing just for the mentee. Obviously for a mentee, it's a great sounding board, it's a great person to come to with questions, for guidance. But I think for the mentor as well, it's a really great opportunity to meet a young person at the start of their career, influence them, and also just hopefully have some positive satisfaction and that things are going well for them, and building a long-term relationship.
I'm a mentor myself, and I really can't wait to try and provide the right kind of guidance that I got over my journey and share my experiences, and also hear a perspective that perhaps isn't the same as mine, and maybe I'll be coached and mentored in reverse. So that really excites me.
There's the opportunity to develop and shape their own career and further themselves, whether it's to do with leadership or taking on more responsibility, living up to our IQ values and owning it. I'm the first to attend university within my family, even my extended family. I think that in itself was a challenge, and not knowing where I wanted to end up was even more of a challenge. So having that mentor that I had previously really helped shape where I've ended up, and I want to be able to provide the same for a mentee via the Thrive Academy. I was
not the first in my family to go to uni, but the first person to do law. So we didn't know in the family kind of lawyers or people who could give us work experience. So it was kind of starting out fresh, and I think that's why I'm so keen to help people who don't have the kind of background where their parents' friends are barristers, to know where to go and to ask us any kind of questions, which may seem silly, like we've probably thought them in the past, and yeah, just be that sounding board, and yeah, available for all advice.
Yeah, brilliant.
I have mentored people in the past. I think for me, I find it particularly satisfying when I see someone who I know has a lot of potential and is maybe just needing a bit of support and guidance to find their own path, actually realise their ambition. So I mentored somebody at one of my previous companies. She was an in-house lawyer at the time. She was weighing up whether she wanted to go into private practice, and through some introductions that I was able to facilitate for her, she then went on to take a job and is actually now in a senior position within a large UK law firm. So I think it's really satisfying as a mentor when you see somebody find what the right path is for them and then come through and realise their career ambitions.
Very excited, just looking forward to meeting our mentees and getting involved.
Yeah, bring on June.